probably an obvious one. I think another opportunity to overlap. He has such an interesting story, and I also really like when I connect with the filmmakers, not only what they produce, but also how they produce it and how they got where they are, and did they go to film school or not? Did they start out making music videos, which is what this guy is. So my number 7 is David Fincher.
The moment you said music videos, like, yeah, it is an overlap, but not yet.
Just the fact that he started working at ILM as a cameraman and a matte painting photographer. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm getting older and I'm almost 40, but within the last year, I've just become obsessed with how matte paintings were used in movies. Yeah. It's just unbelievable. And scenes that you would have never thought were painted have been painted, and it's just so cool. And also kind of sucks that it was lost to CGI in a way. He founded his studio for making music videos. That was his film school, he said. And then kind of randomly being called up to direct Alien 3 and replace Vincent Ward. Even though most people don't love Alien 3, I think it's just such a great jumping off point for
he even hated Alien 3. He left the set.
What obviously became such a stellar career that when he did get to make the movie he wanted with Seven is such a strong start to a career. Like, it's up there with all of the great first outings like Sixth Sense. We've talked at length about Fight Club, but Fight Club's incredible. And then Panic Room, I feel like it's getting more love now than it had before. I've always really, really loved Panic Room, and especially the shots and movement through the house that he does in it. It's so incredible, and
the tension in that movie is awesome. It's so good.
I don't love Curious Case for Benjamin Button just because it's not my style of movie. You know, I don't love straight drama, tearjerker, touchy-feely
You're not
kind
the
of
biggest
movies.
fan of that.
Yeah, so... But I can respect how well done it is. I'm more of a Zodiac kind of person, and how well done that movie is. And I think Social Network stands out as among his best just because how do you take the story of the founding of a website and make it one of the most interesting and gripping things you've ever seen? And he accomplishes that, and that's incredible to me. And and Gone Girl is fantastic, and like the list just goes on. He basically started the success of Netflix streaming with House of Cards. It was their first ever streaming show and was obviously a huge hit. And everybody is still waiting for season 3 of Mindhunter, his other show on Netflix, which is just an incredible show. So even bridging the gap to TV, he's never missed a beat. He's always amazing.
And we'll see what he does with the Tarantino script.
Yeah, we will. Next year. I'm very interested.